Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into something we do every single day: sleep. We spend about a third of our lives sleeping, but how much do we actually know about what's happening during that time? Is sleep just about resting, or is there something much bigger going on? Welcome to the series of the book, The Science of Sleep. Science has uncovered some incredible facts about sleep, and trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see sleep in a whole new light. Now, before we get into it, I just want to clarify everything I share in this video is not my personal advice or expertise. It's based on what I've read in this book and from research on sleep science. If you think everything is incorrect or if you have any different perspective, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and have a discussion about it. When we sleep, we enter a state between consciousness and unconsciousness. The body appears at rest, but the brain is still highly active. In fact, sleep is one of the most vital biological processes for our survival. Without it, things start to go wrong fast. Sleep has many important functions. It helps clear harmful toxins from the brain, consolidates learning and memory, strengthens the immune system, balances emotions, and repairs cells throughout the body. It's like your body's overnight maintenance crew. A bad night's sleep, you'll feel groggy, unfocused, and irritable. Apart from cleaning up, sleep also regulates emotions. When we sleep, our brain's emotional center resets, keeping us stable and positive. Without enough sleep, small annoyances feel overwhelming. That's why sleep deprivation can make you irrationally angry or moody. Sleep also detoxifies the brain. While you're sleeping, harmful proteins and metabolic waste are cleared out. This process is crucial because a buildup of these proteins is linked to neurological disorders like Alzheimer's. If you come across any research that contradicts or expands on this, drop a comment. I'd love to know more about it. Your heart and blood pressure also gets a break during sleep, reducing strain on your cardiovascular system. This is why consistent sleep lowers the risk of heart diseases. Sleep even regulates appetite. When we don't get enough, our hunger hormones become unbalanced, making us crave unhealthy foods. And of course, sleep is essential for our immune system. While we sleep, the body produces T cells that fight infections and viruses, along with the proteins that reduce inflammation. Ever wondered why you feel the urge to sleep when you're sick? That's because your body is using sleep to heal. Growth and repair happen at night. The body releases human growth hormone, which repairs cells, strengthens bones, and builds muscles. This is why professional athletes prioritize sleep. It's crucial for recovery. Even your skin benefits from good sleep, as antioxidants repair damage and reduce inflammation. Beauty sleep is a real thing. For most of human history, sleep was a mystery, but science has major breakthroughs in understanding it. In 1845, scientists discovered that body temperature fluctuates during sleep, suggesting it's biologically regulated. In 1888, narcolepsy was documented, proving that sleep disorders exist. Then in 1899, Sigmund Freud introduced psychoanalysis with the interpretation of dreams, exploring the idea that dreams reveal hidden desires. In 1922, researchers identified the hypothalamus as the brain region that controls sleep-wake cycles. By 1937, scientists used electroencephalography (EEG) to measure brain waves during sleep, proving sleep wasn't just one passive state but had multiple stages. Then came out the biggest discovery. In 1951, researchers identified rapid eye movement sleep, REM sleep, the stage where dreams occur. We'll explore more about REM sleep in future videos. But this discovery confirmed that sleep isn't a single state but happens in cycles. The 1950s saw the birth of sleep science as a dedicated field, and polysomnography, an in-depth sleep study, was established using EEG and other markers to monitor brain activity during sleep. In 1956, scientists identified obstructive sleep apnea, showing that sleep quality is just as important as sleep duration. In 1959, the discovery of non-REM sleep added a new layer to sleep science, showing that the brain moves through different stages beyond just REM sleep. This was followed by another major breakthrough in 1960 when the first sleep disorder classification system was introduced, helping doctors diagnose and treat sleep-related conditions. In 1962, researchers identified the link between REM sleep and memory reconsolidation, proving that sleep wasn't just about rest, it was essential for learning and cognitive function. This set the stage for later discoveries about how sleep impacts problem solving and creativity. Then in 1966, an experiment known as the bunker experiment proved that even without daylight, humans still follow a natural 24-hour sleep-wake cycle, meaning we have an internal clock controlling our sleep patterns. In 1972, the first melatonin studies were published, confirming that this hormone plays a crucial role in regulating sleep and wakefulness. This discovery led to further research into how light exposure influences melatonin production and why artificial light can disrupt sleep patterns. In 1971, researchers discovered the period gene, proving that genetics influence sleep timing. By 1982, the two-process model of sleep regression was developed, explaining how the body balances sleep homeostasis and circadian rhythms. In 2005, cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT was officially recommended as the first-line treatment for chronic insomnia. In 2009, scientists found the DEC2 mutation, a genetic trait that allows some people to function normally with very little sleep. Then in 2017, researchers won the Nobel Prize for uncovering the molecular mechanisms behind circadian rhythms, and in the same year, they discovered the CRY1 gene, also known as the insomnia gene, that can disrupt the body's natural sleep patterns. Now that we know why sleep is important and how we came to understand it, how much sleep do we actually need? It turns out the idea that everyone needs exactly 8 hours is a myth. Sleep needs vary based on age, health, and lifestyle. Newborns need around 14 to 17 hours of sleep, while toddlers need about 11 to 14 hours. By the time we reach school, we need around 9 to 11 hours, but due to school schedules, most kids don't get enough. Teenagers need about 8 to 10 hours, but thanks to early schools and social media keeping them up late, most are sleep deprived. Young adults need around 7 to 9 hours, but the transition into work life makes that difficult. By adulthood, sleep needs remain steady at 7 to 9 hours, though work stress and late night screen often cut into that. And as we age, sleep needs decrease slightly to around 6 to 8 hours, though napping becomes more common. But here's the thing, it's not just about the number of hours you sleep, sleep quality matters just as much. If you wake up feeling exhausted, rely on caffeine to stay awake, or feel drowsy during the day, you're probably not getting enough quality sleep. And while we've discussed the general sleep patterns, the truth is that sleep needs vary based on chronotype. Some people feel fully rested with just 6 hours of sleep, while others still feel tired even after 8 hours. That's because our sleep patterns are influenced by biological differences in our internal clocks. In our next videos, we'll be diving deeper into chronotypes, why some people are night owls while others are early risers, and how understanding your chronotype can help you optimize your sleep. Cool, that's a lot to take in, but we're just scratching the surface. There's so much more to sleep science, like how our circadian rhythm controls when we feel sleepy, the sleep wake cycle, the role of melatonin, and even the mystery of dreams. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, what do you think about these sleep facts? Do you agree or disagree? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, sleep well and stay curious.